Right now on I-45 in Matthews is back open after a deadly crash there shut down several lanes early this morning. This comes as state leaders try to combat dangerous driving trends. Data show 2021 was the deadliest year on the roads in North Carolina in 2 decades. And so far this year, the number of deadly crashes is stabilizing, but experts are particularly concerned about a new trend. WCNC Charlotte's Chloe Leshner is live in Matthews near I-485. Chloe, deadly work zone crashes are up 44% already this year?
Yeah, hey Fred, work zones like the one behind me here on 485 can be especially dangerous. NCDOT officials tell me they see a lot of rear-end accidents in those areas. And already this year, the number of deaths in work zones is more than all of last year. As Charlotte and the surrounding areas grow, roads and highways need to keep up. As you loop around the city, you're bound to see orange cones and construction equipment.
Federal money has allowed us to do some expansion in counties that are highly populated like Mecklenburg, and that's going to mean more work zones. And that's going to mean people are going to need to pay attention.
Work zones are especially dangerous for both drivers and construction crews. So far this year, there have been 32 fatalities in work zones. This time last year, there had been 19, and there were 29 in all of 2021.
Driving means that you're basically piloting a 2,000 to 3,000 pound guided missile down the highway. And doing that in something as narrow as a work zone can be especially dangerous for you, for the driver in front or behind you, and for those people who are working in the work zones.
NCDOT officials say they're concerned about speed and distracted driving in these areas and typically see rear-end crashes the most in work zones. State data shows there have already been 117 distracted driving-related fatalities this year, one more than this time last year.
Drivers need to slow down. They need to pay attention when they are in the work zone. They need to drive with considerable care, maybe even more than they would take on a non-work zone area.
And the governor's highway safety program will also be putting more resources into educating people about the move over law. Drivers are required to move over for emergency vehicles with flashing lights, but that doesn't just mean first responders. It also includes trucks like tow trucks. They say police will be enforcing this law and that the penalties are expensive. Live in Matthews, Chloe Leshner, WCNC Charlotte.
Okay, Chloe, thank you.